Hey guys, Dr. Jeff at Whole Body Health. And with all the stress we got going on, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite stress techniques, stress reduction techniques that we utilize in this office to help patients and friends reduce their stress. We're using acupressure. We call it the pinky point therapy or heart point therapy. And we use that pressure to help reduce the negative effects of stress. We're spending a lot of time in our heads. A lot of people are having stress and anxiety, and most of that happens in the mind. The mind is actually designed to protect us from emergencies, and when we go into fight, flight, or freeze in that sympathetic, oversympathetic mode, it can really have a negative effect on the nervous system as a whole and how the body is functioning. When we're carrying tons of stress, we'll tend to be really tight in the upper shoulders and the upper traps and the neck. One of the things we'll do is we'll tend to shallow breathe quite a bit, as well as just it'll be difficult to think and focus and concentrate. So what I'll do with my patients is on the pinky, on the inside nail of the pinky, all right, I'll put a little dot here, and this is heart 9. And what I'll do is I'll have the patient think about something that's stressing them out. Usually we want to focus on one thing. And I'll have them think about something that's stressing them out. Go ahead and close your eyes and do that. By the way, this is Judy, if you don't know her already. And I want you to think about that. I want you to rate it on a 0 to 10 scale about the intensity of it.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to have her use her thumb and cover with some light pressure that acupuncture point or that pinky point on both sides while she continues to think about that subject or that thing that is stressing her out. A lot of times I'll ask my patients too, where do you feel that stress in your body when you're thinking about that?
In my chest.
So your chest right in here. So I want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on taking a nice deep breath into your nose and breath out. And just nice, slow, methodical breathing like that as you think about that stressor. You should notice the stress reduce, and you should notice that you'll start breathing a little easier. And when the stress plateaus, let me know. So the focus is just to move the body and the brain out of sympathetic mode or fight, flight, or freeze into more of a parasympathetic mode, which is rest, restore, relax. And so we want to just move it in. So what number are you at now?
It's probably like a 3.
So a 3. So a 3 is way more manageable than a 9, a 7, 8, 9. And so it's just a really cool way to decrease your stress right now. It won't always make it go away, although sometimes I'll have patients that tell me that it completely eliminates their stress. I always recommend that you use this when you're in a stressful conversation with somebody, or with if you're watching the news right now, I would hold your pinky point so you're not getting ramped up in your nervous system with that. And then other situations when you're just feeling just overwhelmed with life. And so anytime you're feeling stress, this is a really good way to tamper it and reduce it. I used it a lot when I was doing public speaking. I would use my pinky points while I began my presentation, because what would happen is I'd get so wound up to do my presentation, I could have done a 45-minute presentation in about 5 minutes. So it actually helped me move into what I call my heart chakra or my heart meridian, and just kind of calm down, help connect with people as well. And it actually allowed me to slow down and speak at a tempo and a tone that people would have understood better. So thanks for joining.